Have you ever thought about living in your car? It's possible. I've been doing it on and off for the past month, and I'd like to give you a tour of my living situation at the moment. I do have a storage unit, which makes life a little easier, so I can go to the storage unit if I need to, and it's got the majority of my belongings. But this is my day-to-day, and this is all I need. I have a little poncho in the back. He's sleeping, and right now I have a dress drying because I went out the other night with some friends, and of course it's a silk dress and I spilt something on it, so I just spot cleaned it. We'll see if it works. I've got the roof rack and a Yakima up top where I keep my fun stuff that I don't want to keep in the car, like a skateboard or some emergency bungee cords and whatnot. So I've got a couple of shirts that I wear to the beach, or they get really wrinkly inside my clothes bag, so I leave them up there. This is my bag of clothes, and it's a pretty hefty bag, but I did minimize some things. This is Poncho's bag. He loves to come into stores with me and go shopping. This is our bed, me and Poncho. He usually steals my pillows, so I keep a towel over it. I've got an extra blanket. It's pretty warm here. It is summer. Today is actually summer solstice, but I have this netting up top, which has been such a lifesaver. I have a fan back here, and it's just a fan. This is one of the best fans that I've recently found. It is USB and it charges too, so it doesn't have to be hooked up to the USB, but I do have a connector in the back, which makes it nice. I plug that in at night and I can charge my phone right by me as well. But that just kind of blows down on us and makes just such nice airflow. These come in so handy, the carabiners, because you can just hang stuff up here. This is my backpack that I take into the gym when I need to shower, or it also has my computer in it if I go into the library and need to use the computer. On the floorboards, I always keep my shoes, and then I have a dirty clothes bag there. I have just a random little box of go-to necessities. And let me just take you around to the other side. And we're at the beach actually right now. It's actually a nice day. I like when it's overcast right now and not so hot. So on this side behind the passenger side, I have a bag of like Tupperware and things I might use. This bag is a Whole Foods bag. It's just got some dry goods and food in there. Then I have a 3-gallon water jug, which sometimes I would keep up here and put on, strap it around with a bungee and hang it on the carabiner. If it's a bigger one, we have a 5-gallon that we normally do that with. But this one's fine down here and I don't have to worry about it spilling, which has happened. I also have a container of laundry detergent, and I have gotten into this curly hair method for my hair, and let's see if I can find it. This is my hair regimen under my raincoat. It is just a bag of all different hair products, so I will take this in to the gym, or I'll just come back to the car and throw some of these in my hair if I need them. So that stays in the car, and it just kind of tucks back in there. For sleeping, I have a couple of yoga mats, which I have the thicker yoga mats for this, 2 yoga mats here, and then the egg crate carton thing, and just a sheet that folds on top of that. So it's actually pretty comfortable. What do you think, Poncho? It's pretty comfortable? Yeah, it's comfy. And take care of the front seat. This is just my garbage for the day. Poncho's food, some essentials, some canned goods, some stuff that I don't really want to spill. Sometimes I leave them in the cup holder over here. I've got some extra bags if Poncho poops and I don't have a bag. Bungee cords, bandana if I need a face mask and forget. This is my cooler. I just fill this up with ice. I keep my towel from the gym so it'll dry there. And then I have a couple of fanny packs, which I always take this one with me because it has all the essentials that I might need when I'm walking around by myself in an area I don't know. So this is the extra charger, and it also has a Bluetooth that goes through the system because it's an older model. I have a couple of different glove boxes so I can keep some extra chargers, Poncho's leash, just some random chapstick, which I need always, sunscreen I need always. And here's some extra cords and things in there. Shells, which I find. And a friend gave me this lovely feather along my way. And I keep most of my, this is an extra charger because my phone was acting up, so I got a wireless charger. It actually works really great. And I have my keys, which I keep in here. And this is my car key. I always keep the car key in here just in case I lock myself out or lose my keys. I know I have a car key if someone needs to break me in. I always keep towels on the seats, mainly because I have a dog, but also if you spill something, it's just so easy to clean up. I always keep my wallet handy, and the towels are great too because you can just slide your wallet underneath, hide it if you're leaving, and you know where it is when you come back. And let's just crawl back here together and I'll show you how I get ready for sleep. So I come back here, and I usually set up somewhere that I'm not planning to sleep, and then I move to that location. So I have my shades up top, which keeps them out of the way. And they are just window shades that I got from Home Depot. And you can buy them in bulk and you just cut them. And I put black duct tape on the other side. This is a recent discovery. Hello. If you're living in your car and you don't want people to know, make it where it's not so noticeable. So I have these and I just cut them to fit. And you just slide it up. And this actually has a little hook, which makes it easy up there. And it just tucks in the window. Well, it's easier with two hands. But yeah, it just sticks there. And then I have the bigger ones, which this one goes over here. And it just tucks in there. But I do that all the way around. I have them for the back, the sides. The rope is great too because you can hang clothes on it if this is like your semi-clean clothes. I have a first aid kit that's back here if I need it. I have toilet paper right here if I need it. There has been moments where I've had to pee in the car. I've used a couple of things to go to the bathroom, and one of the things that I found, oh my gosh, I put Poncho's poop bag up there because sometimes there's nowhere to throw it away, so I just clip it onto the windshield, and it's just like, I guess I have the windows. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have shit all over the windshield pretty soon. So I have used, and I keep it under the seat, so I used to use this cup for ice, and then now I've used it to pee. I'll make another video on how I do that. So I keep that, I clean it, and then I keep it under the seat, just in case. I've got my glove box where I keep essentials. I've got some Somebody just rolled up next to me. Don't you hate when that happens? But I have some tweezers, some clippers, some hand sanitizer, which really works for body spray. I love the spray hand sanitizer. Like, you just clean under your arms really quick if you need to. I've got rose water for freshening up my face. I just am obsessed with that. Oh my gosh. On a hot day. So good. Fingernail polish in here. A couple things for ponchos, some scissors. The hardest part about living in the car, or about maneuvering back and forth, is getting from the back to the front. You have to be kind of flexible. I also put sunshades up in the front, so I'll park. Last night I parked somewhere and I had already set up, like my whole situation was already set up. The back, everything. And then I went to pull up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna sleep in this one spot. And then I stopped and I realized this guy came out to his car, got something, and then he walked back and I could see him and it was dark, but he was like standing in his yard, like behind a bush staring at me. So I don't know if he saw me and he was like, why isn't she getting out of her car? Maybe I was just paranoid, but I just sat there and I'm like, he's just staring at me. He's just like not going inside. So I was like, I guess I'm gonna find another spot, right? Just turn on your car and go. So that's what I did. I went around the block and found another place to sleep. I've got like about 5 different spots that I frequent. Let's see, what else can I show you? Oh, I have a box over here that has all my utensils, and it's just a, it actually doesn't have very many utensils because they're all dirty. They're all sitting on the side here that are telling me that I need to wash them. But I usually keep them in here once I clean them, so I'll just clean them in the bathroom sink. I also have a car boodle. Everybody needs a car boodle, so this is, and I probably should organize it, well, not organize, but add to it or take out some stuff. But this is the, maybe it's in the car boodle. And it's a tackle box, but I keep an extra set of headphones. There's sanitizer. I used to have a toothache, so I got something for oral care, extra floss, pens, toothpaste, eye drops, allergy medicine, gloves if I need them. There's even a bear horn in here for when we were traveling up the coast. I don't think any bears are here, but hey, you could use this for safety if I had it set up. There's hair products. There's even a face mask. Tea, extra batteries, a flashlight, feminine products, sunscreen. I mean, you could put whatever you want in here. It's just the box that I go to, that I don't have to keep it in the glove box. Because you will find, if you're living in your car, that you're constantly organizing. So the main tip that I can give is just set it and leave it. Because the moment that you think that it needs to be, something needs to be in a different place, you'll forget where it is. So just set it and leave it and put it back in that same spot. It'll make your life easier in the long run. So I just keep this one down here, the little purse on top. I cover this purse up with a blanket if I need to, if I'm leaving. And that's pretty much it. And it's pretty comfy. If you have any questions, put them in the comment box. I'll try to answer what I can. If you've experienced living in your car and you have some tips for me, put those in the comment box as well. I'd love to hear about your situation. And please like and subscribe. Thanks.